Zora Neale Hurston, originally by Ashley Gibson and Katie Boatwright. Hurston was born in 1891 in Notasulga, Alabama, but she and her family ended up moving to Eatonville, Florida, which was the first incorporated black community in America. For this reason, her childhood was protected from racism. In the 1920s and 1930s, African Americans began to express themselves through literature and art. This movement was known as the Harlem Renaissance. Hurston was closely associated with the Harlem Renaissance and has influenced such writers as Ralph Ellison, Toni Morrison, Gail Jones, Alice Walker, and Toni Cade Bambara. She's noted for her symbolic language, storytelling abilities, and interest in celebrating Southern black culture. Her works include novels, short stories, plays, journal articles, and an autobiography entitled Dust Tracks on a Road. Hurston's works were brought back to life through Alice Walker, who found her unmarked grave and decided to take an active choice to befriend the spirit of Hurston. Hurston was an influential writer in the Harlem Renaissance, but most of her work was out of print by the time she died in 1960. Themes that Hurston writes about are folklore, women's issues, and domestic violence. Folklore, meaning traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community, passed through generations by word of mouth. Domestic violence is violent or aggressive behavior within the home, typically involving the violent abuse of a spouse or a partner. The women's issues she wrote about pertain to feminism and collection of movements and ideologies aimed at defining, establishing, and defending equal political and economic woes. Her literary art includes Color Struck, a play, Sweat, a short story, The Gilded Six Bits, and most famous, Their Eyes Were Watching God, which she wrote in 1937. The photos used in this movie were found using the following sources. For more information, go online and check them out.